Well, when brands invest in in-store media, it's more than just a placement. It's a holistic customer journey. It really starts in the planning phase, but we also incorporate measurement as well. So what we're trying to help our advertisers understand is not only are their executions in our stores working, but how are they really tapping into the power of our 200 million plus platform to build contextual audiences, to build predictive audiences, drive people to the store, ensure that awareness is accounted for, and then also we're driving purchase to hit that bottom line ROAS.
Brands are starting to run takeover ads. How do you help them understand what's truly incremental?
Love this question. What we're trying to do at Best Buy Ads is build incrementality into all of our measurement. So we're still going to have performant reporting and helping our advertisers understand, from an attribution perspective, whether or not they're seeing purchases from their ads, but also how are we designing incrementality studies to really help our advertisers align to those business outcomes, but understand the incremental and growth outcomes that they're achieving with the ads on our platform.
Brands are running ads across both physical and digital platforms at Best Buy.
Yep.
What does measurement actually look like today?
So what we're trying to do is go beyond just dashboards and reporting. We are actually leaning into a holistic measurement strategy, both for our broader executions on-site, off-site, both endemic and non-endemic, but also within the in-store experience as well. So we've designed incrementality capabilities and have been rolling out our product to be able to support those efforts for both geo-based approaches so that our advertisers can understand how they're driving people to the store, how those stores are driving purchases as the bottom line ROAS, but then also what's the incrementality associated with that.
And what does best-in-class reporting look like for you guys?
I think best-in-class reporting is SKU-level, it's accurate, and it's actionable. At the end of the day, if we don't have the actionability and our advertisers don't trust the data behind it, then they're not going to be able to make informed business decisions. But that's also why we lean into our holistic measurement strategy to fill the gaps that deterministic attribution has. So we use incrementality testing to validate and calibrate our performance. And then also we lean into a vendor level MMM and multi-touch attribution methodologies to further round out the learnings for our advertisers.
And just looking ahead, what ultimately is going to separate the retailers that can prove omnichannel impact versus those who can't?
I think ultimately what's going to be the differentiator for advertisers that are able to go beyond just omnichannel reporting is being able to demonstrate business value. So how are you actually driving incremental or growth-oriented outcomes for either your SKU level products or even brand? That's another thing we've been leaning into as a more full funnel strategy. So how do we have measurement to complement that so we can support driving awareness, we can drive consideration or traffic to our stores, where there may be store takeovers or in-store activations that can then ultimately drive that lower funnel purchase for our advertisers and help them achieve the efficiencies and effectiveness they want.